Life is strange， 这就是对这次冒险最好的诠释。
Chloe, there's something I have to tell you. I discovered I could reverse time.
Welcome home, Max.
Thanks, Chloe.
Hey, give me that.
That's Rachel Amber. Obviously, she was a good friend.
She was my angel. Something happened to her. Where did you get Rachel's bracelet? Give it to me right now, asshole!
You better step back before you regret it, girl. You don't know who you're messing around with!
Psycho! No! You can rewind time, Max. That's insane. We have to play.
I know I'm not dreaming this. I hope I did everything right this time.
I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
I've got my power to protect you, right? The dark room.
What does this even mean? What are you doing here, Max?
He's hiding shit.
We have to find her, Max. So we could get real justice.
This feels like the end of the world.
嗨，这里是野猫黑黑。那我们今天来开始我们新的冒险《Life is Strange Remastered》重置版。至于我为什么会玩这一款大概10年前出的游戏，是因为最近出了重置版，而且我之前是没有玩过第一代的。虽然你们有看到我玩《Life is Strange True Color》的情感大师，但其实他的第一季我是没有碰过的，第二季也是。对，那我们话不说，我们就开始我们的奇妙的旅程吧。哦，这里有章节哦，我不知道是不是重置版的原因，所以我们是可以直接选章节的。那我们就从第一章章节1永检开始。哎，好像不是永检，好像是叠检是吧？我真的很喜欢这款游戏的风格，就感觉很适合我频道的。Oh my god！ 哎呦，吓死我了！哦，哇，刚吓死我！我耳机声音调的超级大，这是我们主角，应该是。
Where am I? What's happening?
我们主角在开场来到了一个在
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
等一下，为什么我们会在野外啊？
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
OK，
Please let me make it there.
看来，操纵的话应该是跟我们之前玩过的那个情感大师差不多。哟，这个视角移动的非常快，我有点不熟悉。Lighthouse 灯塔，我们现在大概是要去灯塔那边看到是不是？然后我不知道声音会不会太大，应该还好。我们现在在 ，Oh my god， 风暴就在我们旁边，你们不觉得这很恐怖吗？风暴就在我们旁边。哇，等一下，我们真的会安全吗？我感觉就算躲到灯塔里面，我们也不是安全的吧？是吗？我感觉不会。别走悬崖呀！我们
Holy shit!
Oh my god！ 我不是吧？我们主角开场就没了？不会吧？
Whoa! That was so surreal.
Famously called film
做梦。
Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool.
不是上课你还睡觉啊？
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
他没有睡着吗？
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
等一下，
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
哦，
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
就
those
感觉就
sad
是那
mothers and
种
children.
课堂中的好，
She saw
也
humanity
不
as
算
tortured,
好学
right?
生吧，应该是那种
And frankly, it's
观
bullshit.
察。
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could
怎么
frame
观
any
察
one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
啊，要
Look
原
at
来
this
如此
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for me, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Their beauty or innocence.
我好喜欢这种
She had a brilliant
环境的感觉，
I do love my analog camera.
Another
自拍。
I should take a quick
I have
picture
to
now.
admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
我
tradition.
完
And
蛋了，
Max
对不起
has a
对不起
gift.。Of course, as you all know, the photo
这
portrait
这
has
这
been
老
popular
师是不
since
是
the early
刚刚
1800s.
骂了我一下
Your？generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
哎，不是，
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
摄影教室是吧？
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
对不起，
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the
完
first
蛋，我感觉就是
self-
这种老师就是我比较讨厌的那种。你我真的知道，you asking me？你在问我吗？还是说我真的不知道？不是，我真的
I
知道
did。know, but I kind of forgot.
啊，对
You either
对。
know this or not, Max.
哦，
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp
他
reflective
感
style
觉
like a mirror.
好讨
Now
人
you're
厌啊！
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
完蛋，他
Very
是那
good,
种。
Victoria. The Daguerrean
这老师
process
就让
brought
他
out
这样
fine
这
detail
样
in
嘲
people's
讽我
faces,
吗？
making
哇，
them
这老师
extremely
好讨
popular from
人
the
厌啊！
1800s onward.
我
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
这种老师真的存在吗？
If
太讨厌
anybody
了。
else looked at this, what would they think?
这是什么？2013年7月10日，我被布鲁克威尔学院录取了。虽然，不是虽然，如果蚊子会跳舞，这里肯定变成一场瑞舞狂欢了。虽然我根本就没有去过瑞舞派对了，但那一点都不重要，因为我被布莱克威尔学院录取了。我没想到自己会这么兴奋，毕竟以前我就住在那个城镇。不过当我看到布莱威克学院奖学金办公室传来的短信时，我感到自己的脉搏加速跳动。我还以为上面会写很遗憾，感谢参与呢。我花了几秒才看完整个短信，我想我是为了享受最后那几秒幸福的无知吧。当我看到开头第一句“恭喜你”的时候，我好像应该是好想吧，放声尖叫了。我妈哭了，但我爸笑了。他们真的很奇怪诶。不过他们这么高兴，就表示我会有额外的经济资助了，因为他们不用付布莱克威尔任何学费。这么一来，我就会有钱买新衣服。如果我好表现，说不定还能得到新的笔记本电脑呢。哦，我一定要用大字提醒我要去布莱克威尔学院念书了。看我们是在这所学院，然后我们主角好像很聪明的样子，是吗？我的名字是迈克尔考菲麦科西，感觉好奇怪中文。我从小就下了决心成为摄影师，我一直透过镜头观看这个世界。或许我是想保持安全距离来接触这个世界吧。不知为何，比起数码技术，老式模拟照相机总是更加吸引我。所有的风格和技巧我都喜欢，但我个人喜欢用拍立得相机自拍。我不在乎别人会不会取笑我，我能自得其乐就好了，对吧？如今我千里迢迢的回到老家，到专收高三生的私立 啊，有这种学校吗？有学校会只收高三生吗？我还拿了奖学金。我当初抛下了一辈子的好朋友格鲁尔，说是一辈子好朋友，我却离开了5年都没和他联络。现在回来了，却还没见他，感觉好尴尬。我18岁了，虽然并不是成熟明智，但好歹也是法定成年人了。我已经准备好带着我的复古相机，在这里展开新生活了。下一个，好可爱，就是感觉。
Textbook. Or even.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
这附近的人格，然后我感觉他很讨厌他，我感觉我们主角应该很讨厌他吧？对，他好像能理解我的作品，还有对我模拟相片的迷恋。他是不只是世界上最厉害的摄影之一，还是我的了。他是哇这么厉害的吗？他还是我想其中一个原因，毕竟人的一生有几次机会接受一直以来鼓舞你前进的人物亲自指导的。我很喜欢他的装饰特歌风格，而且他多才多艺，有许多出色的摄影与广告作品。不过杰佛逊有时候表现出高人一等的样子，以他这个年纪来说，他是帅大叔，但个性有些冷漠，但有时自视甚高。他觉得自己的想法没有错时候，就会露出这种自信的笑容。原来如此，这感觉就是我挺就是我感觉这种
Online.
哦，下课了。
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
对不起啊，我有点紧张，你知道吧？刚刚课堂上，哎，这个问题呢，啊，我记得，只是我忘了，好不好？
Victoria doesn't. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
原来如此吗？打印机。
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck.
我原来对打印机有这么多执着吗？能用吗？
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
哇哦，这感觉就是Photoshop 是吧？只是换了个名字。哎呦，我以为 EXE 是退出，结果不是。然后看一下，这里一堆摄影用具的样子，什么那些脚架之类的，这是什么？
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
啊，对啊，15岁是吧？啊，还用这种书啊？敢嘲讽我们主角
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
啊，对啊，就有钱人嘛。
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
哇哦，有钱人，对不对？对不起，打扰了，我们主角是个领奖学金的好学生。Rachel Amber Forever。Rachel Amber 是，是我们班上的，虽然我不知道他的名字，也许啦。等一下，各位，有没有设定可以调一下我的镜头灵敏度？应该是，对，这样太快了，刚刚。能对话吗？
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
哦。啊，怎么回？我没什么时间，必
Do
须
I
要
have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
啊，对不
Now,
起。
I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
哦，其实这老师好像人很好哎。你们有没有觉得，其实我虽然刚刚开始觉得他有点讨厌
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
但是其实他的个性是很好，对学生来说他挺鼓励人的，你知道吗？
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
这就是传说中的至于什么我就不说了，好吧？非
You
常讨
can
厌
never escape the lighthouse here.
这是我们刚刚在算做梦吗？但是我们并没有睡着。想象中的灯塔是吗？
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
有点恐怖游戏的感觉，这种对照片。
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
超级大的电视，好吧。
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
原来是个奖项是吧？就是比赛。然后，我可能玩的比较慢节奏。对，希望你们
Welcome to the real world.
就是喜欢我这种
Then I
玩法。
might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
哇哦
She
哇
plays
哦
it so shy.
I need a
Well,
serious
no.
timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
我不知道你们刚刚听到没？刚刚有人在贬低我们的主角。
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with
高中生活就开始了。哇哦，哇，这音乐一放，我鸡皮疙瘩就起来了。我很喜欢这种慢节奏的游戏，算是慢节奏吧，就是来去体验一下我们主角的生活啊。对。
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
说不定是网上的这些网上的东西。哇哦，好有高中生活的 Justin。
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
这很有
Dana
美
is on my
国
floor
那种
too.
剧情的
She's
感
such
觉。
an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana, Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
这很有那种
I've
美
seen Brooke
剧
hanging out
高
with
中
Warren.
美剧的感觉。
She
我
seems
不
like
知道
his
你们有
type.
没有看过？就有那种非常浓厚的感觉。
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
就是那种高那
Poor
个
Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
就是那种高中霸凌的，可能是什么运动团队的，对，可能体制。
It looks like she's been gone for months.
阅读。最后年龄19，165，金色。她的名字是 Rachel Amber， 19岁。Rachel， 我们是不是刚刚看到过啊？在桌上 Rachel and 和谁永远在一起的。
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
过去10年，气候变更了海岸线，也对鱼和动物产生了影响。怎么感觉这就是我已经在预测未来了，会有暴风过来是吗？不会吧？自动售货机。
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
那也太恐怖了吧！糖吃多了会有问题。等一下我要去哪？
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
他是谁？
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
科学老师。这寻人启事到处都是。地图。
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
这地图就是学校里不是会有那种，就是火灾地图之类的嘛，然后可能就是很多时候我们都不会，我自己是不会去看了。
He's cute. I like skater boys.
虽然
Too bad they
说，
don't like me.
其实，在学校里走着走着你就知道了。海顿，
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club
Oh.
bro. But he's actually not an ass.
他是另外一位感觉就对。话说我们 们要去洗手间吗？哦，对对，刚刚说是我刚刚忘了要去洗手间。看
There's
着
Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating
Oh.
Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
有点吸引人啊，对不对？这个虽然我们主角不喜欢啊，这个但是呢算了。高三穿的这么，高三真的有穿这么开放的吗？进入吧，去洗手间。
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
我好喜欢这种音乐的感觉，就真实音乐的感觉，就是你戴耳机那种把世界隔离的那种感觉。
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
没事，艺术家嘛，艺术家，总会有这种疯狂的时候，对
The
吧？
last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
什么东西？哈哈哈！上次他打的感冒疫苗就得了感冒啊，这疫苗真的是哎不对啊，很正常吧，对吧？现在我们也有打疫苗啊，就是之后会有，也许会有问题，也许不会有，因人而异了。洗个脸，清洗一下。
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
是的，老师都这么夸你了。
Fuck it.
不要吧，那双画我真的觉得挺好看的
When
呀。
a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I hate Victoria Chase， 我在墙上
Okay,
看到
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
哇哦！哦，我刚刚是不是听到脚步声？我听错了吗？我们主角对于事物的观察好会啊，就是对，不是，这不是女厕吗？你竟然干嘛？
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
对。
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
虽然我不知道你在讲什么，对。
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl
Oh.
and talks to himself.
You know who the fuck I am.
哇！哎，住手！
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
哎，
Ever
别
tell me
别
what！to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
Hey.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
哎，别
lift
激
your
他了，
fuck ass,
别
would
别
they?
别别！
That gun away from me, psycho!
哦
No.
他为什么？哎，
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
啊！
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light
Huh?
to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
时间回溯吗？
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
看，这就是我们
Now-
哦。
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
对不起。
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go,
逆
Victoria.
转时间。Oh my god！你们不觉得？
I
Now-
did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white?
这能力太强了吧
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
public places.
我们要干嘛？
You feel like totally haunted
My
by the
pencil
eyes of
case
those
is still in this.
silent
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Saw you
question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
那我们
Keep
自
that to
拍。
yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And shh, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
也
this.
不算贬低吧，其实他们
Portrait
老师的话也不算
I can
是
tell.
发
Early
现。
1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
我们现在知道了吗？我有点不舒服。
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes,
在重置
a
吗？
process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
我们在重置直接回答这问题就好了呀。话说我们这重置点好像是只能重置到某个时间段的样子。哎，长按 Shift 啊 ，Shift 可以加
Now,
速。
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
这
tell us the name of the process
这
that
能
gave
力不
birth
比
to
我
the
们
first
情感大
self-portraits?
师厉害的多吗？达盖
The
尔的
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process
他一
made
脸不敢
portraiture
相信。
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
啊哈，
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
Wow.
It's great exposure, and it can
可
kickstart
以
a career in
去旧金
photography. So
哎
Stella
，San
and
Francisco
Melissa,
是
get
旧
it
金山吗？我
together.
忘了。
Taylor, don't hide.
但对
I'm
，San
still waiting for
Francisco
your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
有些地名我只知道英文，但中文其实我
It's time to be
翻的
an
话我也不
everyday
知道。
hero.
我
Yes.
不别平民英雄了，我即将要成为
I
改
see you,
编
Max Caulfield.
Ay.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
哦，对不起，对不起，对不起，
I'd never let one of photography's future.
跳过。我没有逃避，我有没有值得
Yeah,
以瞧
I'm
的
not
照
sure
片
I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
OK，他人其实挺好的哦。Control，你最近操作会用轴上的一个记号。OK，
It's time to be an everyday hero.
我怎么又回来了？哎
It's time to be
Ah.
an everyday hero.
，Control 是直接倒回去上一个时间点，所以我们对话一下。
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid hand.
啊哈，约翰，
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
等一下，我们这不是开挂吗？人生开挂，每次考试考完，我们直接好吧？
I hope I have enough time to get to the
我们
bathroom.
对一下答案啊，
Please,
然后错了直
please.
接扭
I
转。
can't tell anybody. they'll think I'm crazy.
好，我们赶紧去拯救那位，我不知道她的名字，但是拯救那位女孩吧。不，这校长办公室怎么长得跟厕所一模一样？你们不觉得吗？就，但是我们能
Okay,
做什么
Max,
呢？
retrace every step.
你不会受到时间倒转影响，你会
I
记得
washed my face.
事实
I
并
shredded
保
my
有。
photo. Then the
哇哦，
butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
物品都会被保留吗？
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Oh,
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
我们能干什么？
Everything down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I
I
need
need
a
a
hammer
hammer
to
to
break
break it open.
Hella more trouble
oh,
for
wait,
this
wait,
than
wait.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
Oi.
would they?
Get that gun
That's
away
it.
from me, psycho!
哦，
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
真的，完蛋。
Nobody would
OK，
ever even
但是我
miss
们
your
有，
punk
我们
ass,
可以
would
我
they?
们可以锤
That
子
gun
敲
away
开，
from me, psycho!
快，No，等等，OK，
Don't ever tell me what to do.
呃
I'm so sick of
锤子
people
可以吗？
trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
但他刚
That
刚应
did
该不是
not
故意的。
happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
但刚刚他，
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I
对对
had
对，
to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
啊，
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
什么意
Thank
思啊
you,？Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
他为什么这么凶啊？你个小保安，你还敢对学生这么凶啊？啊，你不是这保安太凶了吧？我只不过对话，校长
You
感觉
look a
人很
little
好。
stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me.
难道你
Max.
也是情感大师？
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
他有点恐怖啊。
Well, Max,
呃
talk to me.
对，我要揭发内森吗？但内森感觉他家族会把一切，我们隐瞒真相好了。
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide.
对，
I got sick.
他为
It
什么？
happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
我没有
Now get
惹麻
outside
烦
with
吧？
class. Please.
我们没有惹什么麻烦
No,
啊。
he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I
倒转。
could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
我们真告诉他真相会怎么样呢？我只是觉得我告诉他真的会帮我们试试看，好吧，试试看。
You look a little stressed out.
我们揭发内森试试看，这一次。
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes,
对对。
he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing
对
you.
对
I
对
was。hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what
完蛋了，
happened.
感觉不是。
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished
我
family
就知道这会
and
发
one of
生。
Blackwell's most honored students. so it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
Uh-huh.
I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
完蛋了，
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
他们家族是，他们怎么办？很严重的问题。如果我告诉他，他感觉就直接到时候我们自己会惹上麻烦了。所以我们最后一次回转时间，不要告诉他。我觉得两边都有自己的麻烦，只是说，对，毕竟他是拥有，他们家族是建造这里的一切。对，我们直接跳过这里就好。但是，对我们之后的选择，我应该是不会再回去重新选择了。对，我们从现在开始就一次性的选完我们的决定。Blackwell Academy， 这感觉不像是那种。这应该不是传统高中，应该是，我也不知道哎，因为他说 academy 感觉像那种，有点让我感觉像那种补课的那种地方，你知道吗？对吧
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
你说OK.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
瑞秋或许原本不会失踪，瑞秋就是那位失踪的女孩嘛。David 是那位刚刚对我们非常凶的那位保安，这太疯狂了，我觉得这太疯狂了。
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
你了解还真多。
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
我感觉这种老师是那种很恭维的。我会签了，因为我觉得他的行为是不对的。你按监控到处都是，有点感觉不对。他日志，这什么东西？他是谁？下课要不要一起喝咖啡？我求求你，他谁啊？男朋友吗？不是吧？你在吗？抱歉迟到了，今天真是忙翻了。今天这场见感觉不错，敬请期待。我会把相机准备好，一会儿见。希望如此。
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
宿舍，高中就住在宿舍了吗？其实，他是对话。
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
没有。我
I'd
很想。
love to. I love planes and balloons and.
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart.
对不起嘛。
Step back.
不是我就第一次看见，他说你在哪？你在哪飞啊？不是我搜索。
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
B400，这也不算麻烦吧？算了，走吧。 我们在附近对一下话吧。话说，我们的宿舍在哪里啊？哦，对不起。哎，我刚刚是不是？哦，这是 John 哎，这是那个飞行机哎，不会再跟着我吧？不要哦。Justin 可以对话吗
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
对不起我怎么感觉这里的人，每个人都感觉好过分啊！他们感觉就没有那么友好。
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Whoa.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Whoa.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
什么东西？
Well, I heard that from a good source.
呀，什么东西啊？
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like
这高中
Victoria.
生活。
Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
对呀，这高中生活有点不在我的承受范围内啊，各位。他们有点这里高中人好像有点太开放了，各位。不在我的承受范围。
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
哇，此行为会产生，但算了吧，我感觉如果我让他画，说不定又会被一群这些高中被嘲讽，对不对？睡你的，我去。好像这里怎么这么多人啊？埃文呢？埃文谁
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
我怎么知道？随便选一个。
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
好吧，没事。我倒转嘛，真的，我是不是倒转太多了？我刚刚是不是不小心倒转了？太多了。
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
等下，他脸好恐怖啊！我们看一下。
These photos are great.
Wow.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Rachel 是模特吗？感觉 Rachel 是模特的感觉。或者我刚刚是不是不小心倒退了这个的选项？是不是？
What's up, Daniel?
Oh.
还是错了，对。我只是回来不小心刚刚没选。然后我想说的是，我现在玩这款游戏可能会有点慢，希望你们会陪我一起度过这一段。
Max, I don't feel like talking.
抱歉。
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
对不起，别，那我走了，走吧，去宿舍。话说我没有走错边，真太好了，不然我要横跨整个地方。这地方好大啊！现在还有宿舍哎，我以为宿舍只有大学有，说真的，看来美国高中也有宿舍。 我其实挺不喜
I
欢
need to
住
go to my
宿舍
room and
的，
return Warren's
宿舍
flash
的，
drive.
因为挺麻烦的吧，我个人觉得。对，住宿舍的话，维克多利亚，我们要对话吗？对话。
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield,
Oh no.
the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
啊，
What a
干什
lame
么？干什
gimmick.
么？
Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
哇，这三个那种，哎呦。
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
What? 你不走
Oh,
是
wait.
吧？
Hold that pose.
啊
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social
什
media.
么东西
Now,
啊？
why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
哎，你不走是吧？要是我，如果我在这里
Keep
啊，
walking, hippie.
如果他不走，我就直接踩在他身上，直接走，对不对？这种人真的是烦死了。
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the
为
hell
什么
out
会有
of
这
the
么
way.
讨厌的人啊？真的是，哎呦哎呦哎呦，吓死我！哎，哦，另一个方法，那这里应该可以进去吧？可以啊。哎，这里我们我们使用会怎么样？
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
这哎，你还要站在那是吧？好。哦，怎么了 ？Oh no， 不会吧？这不会砸我身上吧？
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
还不行吗？看来我们得搞点事情，我们得把这个颜料的东西打下来吗？感觉。看一下，我们能做什么？应该有一些其他事，我们可以让他把这个油桶给打翻的样子。这里过不去。但是这附近感觉好像没什么东西。我们看一下。哎，怎么了？
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
回去吗？
Keep walking, hippie.
什么意思啊？
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
回去吗？回去这么远 ？OK。
None shall pass. Capiche?
哦。我们。哎 ，no！ 啊，我无法倒转。啊，是倒转回这里吗？它的颜料桶在哪里？颜料桶啊，颜料桶在这里。动手脚。哎，它不是就在我们旁边吗 ？OK。
Okay, let's see if this works.
OK， 这样的话应该 OK 了。嘿。就你喜欢站在这是吧？你喜欢挡我路吗？不是。好，我们动了什么手脚？哦 ，no！
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair. Nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Oh.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
对话哦。
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
嘲笑。
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
对，没关系啊。
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Nathan 怎么了？
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
你乖，哎，走，让我进去啊，让我进去啊！不是，哎，出 bug 了吗？哦，可以。我才不回转，你嘲讽我还安慰你呢，我没那么的好人，好吧？不是，我被嘲讽怎么可能呢？白板。哇哦。
Hurry, Courtney.
哦，他们去拿毛巾了。
Victoria is going to be pissed it took so long.
等会儿我们房间在哪？对啊，白板是。
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
哦，这是我们的房间。哦，白板不画点什么吗？我发现。
How sad. I didn't write anything.
Wow.
I have nothing to say.
我们可以写啊，别烦我在上面。哎，这房间挺不错哎。哇，这房间。
Home sweet home.
挺不错。
My favorite cocoon.
哇哦，曲奇饼。
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
好了，那我觉得我们今天就玩到这里吧。我感觉差不多了，差不多了。我们玩的比较慢，所以今天就到这里吧。来到了我们的宿舍，那下次我们应该会去我们那边的停车场去见到那一位，哎，等一下。生日快乐，麦西！真是不敢相信你来到我们身边18年。亲爱的校长发邮件给我，说他很担心你的行为态度，他觉得你和同学处得不好，一直躲在宿舍。我明白，就算你成年了，离家上学还很辛苦，但你要记得，你是为了用相机改变世界而求学的。赶紧打来找我聊聊吧，我和爸爸想你，妈咪。哇，看来我们主角的母亲还是很懂我们主角的心态吧。对，啊，那我们今天这集就真的就到这里了，然后我们下次再见。如果你喜欢这个系列的话，拜托帮我点个喜欢和订阅，真的对我的帮助很大，可以让我有更多动力去做下去。然后对重要的事情会在推特上发，比如说什么我参加了什么活动啊。对，最近参加了一个 Minecraft 的不是网球，那个羽毛球的活动，有兴趣的话可以去我的 Twitch 上，到时候应该会直播。对，那我们今天就这样了，我们 See you guys，拜拜。